there's the lovely forest. There's our house from the view back here with the horseshoes and the volleyball net. And there's our porch. And the pool's there, but you can't see it. And in there is Aunt Sylvia and Mom and everybody. And that's our wonderful backyard. And here I go, and we're about to watch Pop Up, I guess. There goes Pop Up, or Dad. Pretty close. That hit the bar. Here's Peter throwing. And now it's going to be Pop Up, but I'm sort of missing him.
The entrance to where Ed Kliszus Jr. lives, and it's Mountain Ridge Drive. I have the... In Washington Township, New Jersey. Now we're turning and going up the mountain to where Eddie lives on top of the hill, top of the mountain. It's a very pleasant area, lovely homes. People have 3 and 4 acres apiece here. It's a very lovely scenic area. As we continue up the mountain, we are looking at other homes and scenic views of the particular area. Houses to the left, houses to the right. That's where all the rich people live. We are now approaching the crest of the mountain, so the Kliszus domicile is just over this hill and to our left. We are now across the street, and we're looking at the Kliszus' mailbox and the entrance to their driveway. And Irene, of course, will start to move right now, and she'll move into the driveway. Then we'll see what the entrance looks like. Here we go. Here we have a driveway that's several hundred feet long. Obviously someone here, whoops, there's a few holes in the driveway, and I can't help shaking the camera at this point, but it's a very pretty area, very private, and we're moving into the area where, by the side of the house, by the garage. We have the front of the house through the window of the car and the trees, and my wife is scoffing, of course. I can always tell, snickering at what she's doing. There's someone outside, and we have one of their several cars out here, basketball court and some other very attractive. And of course, last but not least, we have the Ed Kliszus Jr. here. Go ahead, eh? Slow, slow. You're going slow. You're going like 100 miles an hour. Slow down.
You want that on tape?
Kliszus waving to us. She was just coming out of the garden area. She's waving. And we have their dog Buffo. There he is. Oh, how the rich people live. Their brand new 1994 custom-made van. Here's a photo of a 1987 Firebird. Car I enjoy driving very much, and I guess it's gone too far, and the present owners don't appreciate it. Through the house and take a look at the floor plan. Here's the kitchen, there's the overhead hanging pot, there's a stove, refrigerator, and I'm walking through one of the corridors to go to the dining room. Here we are in the dining room with a lovely picture window. Dining room table, there's some furniture here. It's quite a nice size. Dining room, there's the foot locker Eric is going to take to camp. There's my wife walking in the distance. This is the entranceway. It's quite large. It's usually, in fact, it's not quite large. It's superbly large because very few houses have such a huge entranceway here. You come in, and then of course I'm scanning, and there's a stairway to the second floor, and what we have here is 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. They have all kinds of. There's my wife again in the family room. We'll be getting there in a moment. And here we are going into the living room. We have nice oriental rugs here. There's a secretary, another window, a lovely decorated room. I put up most of the wallpaper here myself. Eddie helped a little bit. There's a old-fashioned chifforobe, grand piano in a corner. Boy, these people are really loaded. Banjos, all kinds of musical instruments lying around. Trumpets, wonderful. Here we have one of their children. He's sitting in the family room on a couch, watching television, drinking a soda, and we'll be going into that room right now and scanning it. Now in this room we have a little fish tank, a couple of bookcases, the whole house is well appointed and lots of nice furniture. And we have a fireplace there, and there's, what's his name again? There's my wife walking in the kitchen, running away from the camera, and I'm just turning toward the television set. There we go. We are now recording, and Ed Kliszus Jr. has a few words to say.
It's July 22nd, 1995. Whoever's watching this, I'm long gone. I'm 41 years old. And this is my family. My wife Joyce.
Say where you met. Go on.
We met in college about 20 years ago. I'm currently the principal of my alma mater, Connecticut Farm School. And I have 2 children, Jeffrey and Erica. Jeffrey will speak first.
Hey,
Tell us a little about yourself, Jeff.
this is Matt.
Say how old you are and what you're doing.
What does he do? What? I don't even think we know that. I'm 12, and I am sitting on the bench.
Talk louder.
Oh, I'm sitting on the bench! You're sitting on a seat, not a bench. So?
And then we have Erica next door.
Erica,
Say a few words, Erica.
it's your birthday, Erica.
A few words,
It's your
Erica.
birthday.
Yep. And there's Mom.
That's Erica Ann, who's 13 years old.
14.
14 years old today.
Did you wait for the
She's
camera,
gaining
Erica?
weight by the second. There's Mom.
He doesn't even know how old I am.
Go talk to Mom.
I'm Joyce,
I'm done now.
and I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut. I met Ed at Nyack College in 1974, and
He's trying the cat.
let's see.
Solo was at Reedy's wedding.
Oh yeah, I'm a soloist at Reedy's wedding, and I'm a music teacher. I teach in Clinton Township Public Schools, and do some music directing at the Washington Alliance Church. And about Erica and Jeff. Erica's birthday is today. We're expecting a few people for a birthday party, and tomorrow we're leaving to bring her up to camp, up to Lake Luzerne, New York, where she will spend a month up there at the music camp. And Jeffrey, it will just be finishing up next week a month at Summer Music School, which is a summer music program that Ed is director of.
Your hairline is receding. That wasn't nice, Jeffrey.
I should be the first one in the Kliszus family to finish a PhD if I live long enough. I'm halfway done at New York University.
Isn't Uncle Russell already PhD?
He's not a Kliszus.
But
And that's it.
But technically he
That's
is.
it.
he's married to a Kliszus.
I think Erica has a few words to the camera.
Erica, you want to say a few words? Today's your birthday, how old you are?
What your hobbies and interests are?
How about Mom? Doesn't she have anything to say over there?
No, it's not
She's
my,
rather
no.
talkative.
No.
Hi, Papa.
Hello,
Why don't you say a few words to the camera today?
I'm the cameraman.
Yeah. So,
This is a documentary on the Kliszus
am I done?
family in Washington Township.
Am I done yet? Our mailing address is Oxford.
Jeff, you have a few closing words?
We're going to talk about Buffy.
Bye.
What are your favorite hobbies?
Leaving?
What instruments do you play?
What instruments do you play?
I think that's it.
I think so.
That's a stupid question.
This would seem to end at this point the interview with the Kliszus family. I'm scanning from the parking area where my car is, and Eddie's. Someone else just drove in. It's either Sylvia or Laura. Scanning the back of the house. There's Jeffrey on the porch. There's Irene, and there's their dog Buffy in the back of the house. And I'm scanning the back of the yard here. Very, very pretty location, very private. This is a picture of the interior of the St. Peter and Paul's Roman Catholic Church, where I was an altar boy for 8 years. I'm scanning the ceiling, the altar area to the